Though it is not an easy decision, Kay resolves to dispense with his lawyer's services. He goes to the lawyer's house one evening past 10 o'clock. The door is opened by a somewhat pitiable figure, a wasted, bearded little man in his shirt sleeves. Kay catches sight of Lenny rushing to another room in her nightgown. He demands to know of the little man whether he is Lenny's lover. The man assures Kay that he is not. He is merely Block, the tradesman, and the client of the lawyer. Block leads Kay to the kitchen where Lenny is preparing the lawyer's soup. Kay is still mistrustful, but the other two manage to allay his suspicions. Block is simply too pathetic a creature. Lenny takes the lawyer his soup. Kay takes a seat and questions Block about that man's case. Before telling Kay his secrets, Block extracts from Kay a promise to reciprocate. The lawyer is vindictive, and Block has not been entirely faithful. Block's case is more than 5 years old and has consumed the poor man's energy and resources. He has discreetly engaged 5 hack lawyers in addition to Herhud, and spends nearly every day in the lobby of the law court offices. In fact, he was there the day Kay first visited. There is a foolish superstition among accused men, says Block, which maintains that the outcome of a man's case can be read in the expression of his lips. The accused men waiting in the lobby declared that Kay's lips revealed a guilty verdict. The man who lost his composure in Kay's presence did so because he thought he read a sign concerning his own fate when he looked at Kay's lips. But all this is nonsense, says Block. Block also mentions the great lawyers, about whom every accused man dreams, but who are entirely inaccessible and unknown. Lenny returns. Kay treats her with his usual curtness. She reveals that Block sleeps in the house, in a tiny maid's chamber, because the lawyer never consents to see Block unless he feels like it. Block must therefore always be at the ready, in case the lawyer should suddenly agree to a meeting. The lawyer apparently finds Block annoying. As Kay gets up to see the lawyer, Block reminds him of his promise to share a secret. Kay obliges. He announces that he's going to dismiss the lawyer. Both Block and Lenny try to prevent him from committing this rash act, but Kay slips into the lawyer's chamber and locks the door behind him. The lawyer informs Kay of a peculiarity of Lenny's character. She finds all accused men extraordinarily attractive. Kay informs the lawyer of his decision. The lawyer asks Kay to reconsider. He admits a fondness for Kay. Kay explains his frustrations with the way the case is being handled, and asks what measures the lawyer would take if he were to continue. Herhud claims he would continue with his current activities. Kay is not interested. He is puzzled, however, as to why a seemingly wealthy and invalid lawyer should care so much about keeping a client. The lawyer makes one more attempt to convince Kay. He wants to demonstrate to Kay how accused men are normally treated, so that Kay might realize how well he has been treated or to what degree he has been ignored by the court thus far. Hudson's Lenny to fetch the tradesman. Kay watches how the two humiliate the man, how he fearfully allows himself to be humiliated. The lawyer seems to have absolute power over Block.